Good morning, everybody. This is Petty Murphy here on the Petty Murphy Project, and I got a message that I want to give to one of my distributors of the Petty Murphy Project. I'm talking to you, Spotify. Um, you guys have been sending these stupid reports trying to pull my episodes off, especially the last two. Now, I want to speak to you so you guys can get an understanding of what's going on. I am invested, have been using AI. And the last two episodes that I have put up on the Petty Murphy Project is me in my AI voice speaking to the people. So I'm going to let you guys know here, Spotify, that I'm about to drop another episode that you're going to hear, and it's going to be used with my AI voice character. Stop messing with content creators, especially when we're not doing anything wrong. I mean, you all let people come on with their platforms to say as many nasty and horrible things, and they don't get flagged. But because I use AI, and I'm using myself, and it's me, it's just a different voice, y'all want to start tripping. So, I'm going to drop this episode here today, and I'm going to have fun. So, Spotify, if you're listening to this, I'll be sending a copy up to you. Let's move on, shall we? Let's move the fuck on. All right. Y'all enjoyed today's episode of the Petty Murphy Project.
Hey everybody, this is Petty Murphy here for the Petty Murphy Project, and this summer it's going to get a lot more pettier as the Petty Murphy Project is going on national radio, live on Power 97.5 FM in Las Vegas. It's about to go down, everybody, so check in when it drops. It's going down. I'm Petty Murphy, and I approve this message. You are now listening to the Petty Murphy Project on all streaming platforms. Let's go.
Yo, Kansas City. You got jokes. We got the network.
Yeah, we taking over the block with a brand new sound. The funniest station to ever hit the ground. You want the laughter? You want the style? Keep it locked in. Stay for a while.
Coming September 2026. It's the station that's bringing comedy to the airwaves 24 hours a day.
Welcome to Power 97.5 KC, the Kansas City Comedy Network.
Good morning, America! It's Monday, June 1st, 2026, and you're listening to the Petty Murphy Project. I am your host, Petty Murphy. Today's big topic is some huge news for Kansas City and the comedy world. Kansas City is about to get its laugh on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, because a brand new radio station network is on the way. Power 97.5 KC, the Kansas City Comedy Network, is set to launch this September. This isn't just a platform for Kansas City comedians, content creators, and podcast hosts. This is a platform for comedians, entertainers, podcasters, and content creators from all across the country and around the world to have their voices heard on a global scale. As one of the founding fathers of this vision, I'm excited to see what this does not only for the Kansas City comedy scene, but for comedy and entertainment as a whole. Opportunities create growth, and growth creates legacy. September can't get here soon enough. Now let's switch gears and talk sports. The San Antonio Spurs punched their ticket to the NBA Finals Saturday night by defeating the Oklahoma City Thunder in Game 7 of the Western Conference Finals. That victory sets up a fascinating NBA Finals matchup against the New York Knicks, who are making their first NBA Finals appearance since 1999. Ironically, the last time the Knicks reached the finals, they were defeated 4-1 by a San Antonio Spurs team led by Tim Duncan and David Robinson. History has a funny way of repeating itself. And now the Knicks get another shot at the Spurs on basketball's biggest stage. Game 1 tips off Wednesday night in San Antonio, and basketball fans around the world will be watching to see whether New York can finally finish the job or if San Antonio adds another championship banner to its storied franchise. Now for a quick look around the world. One of the biggest stories continues to be tensions involving President Donald Trump and Iran. While negotiations and ceasefire discussions have been ongoing, fighting and diplomatic tensions have kept the region on edge, with world leaders watching closely to see whether a longer-term peace agreement can be reached. Back here at home, several federal judges have recently put the brakes on actions taken by the Trump administration, including legal challenges involving a controversial federal fund and decisions related to the Kennedy Center. Those rulings are expected to continue moving through the court system. Meanwhile, questions surrounding the release of the Epstein files continue to generate political debate. Congressional lawmakers have been seeking answers regarding how documents were reviewed and released, while critics and supporters of the administration continue to argue over what information should be made public and whether additional records remain unreleased. Now, some people believe that the focus on the conflict with Iran and ongoing court battles has become a distraction from the continued discussion surrounding the Epstein files. That's a matter of political opinion, but it remains a topic that many Americans continue to debate and follow closely. No matter where you stand politically, one thing is certain: these stories will continue to shape headlines in the days and weeks ahead. And that's gonna do it for today's edition of the Petty Murphy Project. I'm Petty Murphy, and I approve this message. Have a good Monday, you pimps, hoes, and flaming derails. We'll see you next time.
I'm a nomad, catching flights on a whim. Glass towers looking tall, but the lights looking dim. Got a passport full of ink and a heart full of grit. If you're looking for the crown, yeah, I'm wearing it. No visa, no problem, just a bit of the soul. Trading stories for the glory, yeah, that's how I roll. Everyone's a winner till the game gets real. Everyone's a dealer till they see the seal. I'm just standing on the corner watching cycles spin, waiting for the moment that the tide rolls in. I fly like paper, I drift like smoke. Catch the ring. I'm the punchline to a high-class joke. All I wanna do is bang, 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 and take your money. And take your money. Clock strikes 12 and the neon turns blue. I'm a ghost in the city, I'm a shadow to you. Born in the dust, raised in the heat. Now I'm making my rhythm on a one-way street. Keep your gold chains, keep your hollow praise. I'm the fire in the middle of a winter haze. Everyone's a winner till the game gets real. Everyone's a dealer till they see the seal. I'm just standing on the corner watching cycles spin, waiting for the moment that the tide rolls in. I fly like paper, I drift like smoke. I'm the punchline to a high-class joke. All I wanna do is and take your money. And take your money. 1 for the hustle, 2 for the show, 3 for the places that the tourists don't go. Go, go, go. And take your money. And take your money. Street currency. Yeah, we're out. Hey.
had it all, didn't you? Now you're standing in the cold. Good luck with that. I was the one who kept the fire burning through the night. I was the hand you reached for when you couldn't find the light. I built a pedestal for you, I put you on a throne, but you were busy throwing stones at the only home we'd known. I gave you loyalty, the kind you'll never find again, but you treated my devotion like a game you had to win. And now the silence screaming your name. You're looking for someone to carry the blame, but the mirror don't lie, and the truths get loud. You're just a lonely queen without a crown. Oh, you're so ungrateful, woman. You took the love and you turned it to gray. Now you're reaching out but a miles away. Yeah, you're so ungrateful, woman. You broke the heart that was keeping you whole. Now you gotta find a way to fix your own soul. And I'm gone, yeah, and I'm gone. You used to tell me I was everything you'd ever need. Then you acted like my kindness was a weakness or a greed. You played the victim while you held the blade behind your back. But now the screen is fading and the stage is turning black. You thought the grass was greener on the side where I don't stand, but you're realizing now it's nothing more than desert sand. And now the silence is screaming your name. You're looking for someone to carry the blame, but I'm out of the fire, I'm over the smoke. Your love was away, and I'm breaking the yoke. Oh, you're so ungrateful, woman. You took the love and you turned it to gray. Now you're reaching out but a miles away. Yeah, you're so ungrateful, woman. You broke the heart that was keeping you whole. Now you gotta find a way to fix your own soul. You got it bad now, don't you? Fumbling in the dark, trying to find my rhythm, but the song ended when you stopped listening. Build it up. You're on your own. Figure it out. I said, figure it out. Without me.
look at the screens, but we don't see the lines. They draw borders around our blocks, splitting our power before we even get to the box. Gerrymandering the dream, sectioning off the future. They want us arguing over captions while they rewrite the captions of our lives. Yeah. To the youth, listen close, don't get caught in a mirage. They got us trapped in a digital garage, chasing likes, chasing views, watching reality TV while reality itself is slipping under lock and key. This country never was great for everybody, let's be real. Built on a foundation that we're still trying to heal. We got so much hate for each other broadcasted for views. It's not entertaining, man, it's a tragedy on the news. We distracted by the drama, the glitz and the glamour, while the gavel keeps dropping in the government chamber. Look abroad, look within, see the smoke in the mirrors. They feed us illusion just to make the vision blurry.
If we don't wake up right now in the present, there will be no tomorrow, no life that is crescent. All of this bullshit has got to cease before we lose the future, before we lose the peace. Wake up, before the clock strikes 0.
You gotta question what they teach you, question the design. Like Method Man said back in How High, half of them books is bullshit, the other half lies. Open up your mind, see past the disguise. They want you numb, they want you scrolling through the night. Too tired to stand up, too distracted to fight. But if the present stays asleep, the future is dead. We gotta change the narrative, change what we're being fed.
If we don't wake up right now in the present, there will be no tomorrow, no life that is crescent. All of this bullshit has got to cease before we lose the future, before we lose the peace. Wake up, before the clock strikes 0. Wake up, before the clock strikes 0. If we don't wake up right now in the present, there will be no tomorrow, no life that is present. All of this bullshit has got to cease before we lose the future, before we lose the peace. Wake up, before the clock strikes 0. Wake up, before the clock strikes 0.
Listen to me, truly listen. A plant can't survive without water. A fish can't breathe without air. And a sheep can't lead the blind in wolf's clothing. It's time to see through the wool. Wake up, America. From the lake to the valley, down to the Gulf. We're just passing through. Buckle up. I'm from the land where the winners are wicked and winners a weapon. Where we treat the pavement like a chessboard, watching every step. And got that Motown soul with that Chi-Town grit in the rhythm. The flow is a cold front, I'm freezing the room when I hit them. We don't talk much, we just work until the sun is low. Then we hit the interstate, watching how the money grow. Polished like a Cadillac, sharp as a rusty blade. I'm the product of the factory in the plans we made. It's that Midwest heart with a West Coast swing. Hear that dirty South bass, make the trunk lid sing. From the 312 to the 213, back down to the A. We got the whole map moving when the record play. Yeah, it's a cross country hustle, coast to coast vibe. Keep the windows rolled down for the whole damn ride. Now let me take it down bottom where the humidity heavy. Got the candy coated paint dripping off of the Chevy. I'm talking molasses flow, slow it down, let it soak. But I still got that Midwest speed if you want the smoke. It's that yes sir, no sir, mixed with the get it how you live. Gotta play the soul food and some game I gotta give. We keep the rhythm in the hips, let the subwoofer knock. The south move north and we never stop the clock. Now slide to the left, let the palm trees lean. In a hoodie and some chucks looking crisp and clean. I got that Pacific breeze blowing through the rust belt, making sure the coldest hearts in the city y'all melt. It's effortless the way I bridge the gap between the lanes. From the drought in the valley to the Great Lake rains. I'm a hard bit, a high speed chase on a quiet night, connecting every dot until the stars look bright. Yeah, Chicago to Cleveland, Detroit to St. Louis, LA to Atlanta. It's all one heartbeat, just a different rhythm. Keep sliding.
Yeah, they see the map, but they don't see the man. They see the fence, but they don't see the fire inside. This ain't just a place, it's a pedigree. The word hangs heavy, like a shroud woven in pain. Ghetto, it's a history, etched inside the strain. Systemic neglect, yeah, the landscape's looking tight. Built on the shadows, but we bursting with the light. Concrete monuments to a burning, forgotten flame. More than a district, it's the soul behind the name. Look back at the structures, tenements packed tight. Weather in the cold through a long weary night. Peeling paint on the drywall, stairs looking worn. But this the holy ground where the legends get born. The heat rarely came, so we generated heat. From the rhythm in our hearts to the gravel in the street. Walls tried to hold us, but the soul got a wingspan. Necessities, the mother making waves, that's the plan. It's the paradox of living, yeah, the math is feeling strange. Limited space, but the heart's got the right. If poverty was the oxygen, the community was the breath. A fear protected spirit staring down the face of death. I remember neighbors acting more like they was kin. Sharing what was meager, letting outsiders in. The street became the schoolhouse, the playground, the square. With a struggle for the bond that you won't find nowhere. A grassroots economy, no dollar, just a trust. Was standing 10 toes down, wasn't if it was must. In the darkness, yeah, we found it. In the hardship, we surrounded. Creativity flourished when the means was looking lean. Painting vivid masterpieces on a broken down scene. The humor was the armor against the crushing of the blow. The resilience was the water that taught us how to grow. It wasn't just a cage of what wasn't or what's lost. It was a cradle of what could be, no matter what the cost. A forge where the talent had to fight to break the chain. Carrying the scars, but we washing off the stain. Now we honor the survival, the fortitude, the grace of every generation that called home to that place. Yeah, the wounds run deep in the foundation, the legacy of the marginalization. But look at the strength we carried out when we left. Character bequeathed in the middle of the theft. The echo remains, a note in the national song. A reminder where we've been and how far we gotta travel along.
recording it right there on Facebook. Don't look at the camera because I don't want nobody recognizing you. You can see me, okay? But no. I just gotta say, ladies, I gotta ask y'all ladies, guys, public service announcement before. Make sure you wash your pussy. Make sure you clean that motherfucker thoroughly. And have the mindset when you're washing it down there, that is somebody's restaurant. Y'all know what the fucking commercial said back in the day? You're not fully clean unless it says fully clean.
Yes, Lord.
I'm just saying, ladies, nobody wants your camel toe smelling like pig feet.
White people, I am not Jesus, so I don't want to play this shit, okay? I'm really not knowing to play this shit. How y'all doing tonight? I want to let you guys know, for the last 9 years I've been doing comedy in Wichita, Kansas. So if you've never been to Wichita, Kansas, you've never been to Kansas, period, besides Johnson County, that doesn't count, that's like the valley. To let you guys know, there's a saying. If you come to Kansas on vacation, you might end up on probation. And if you're coming to look for work, you might be on child support. Alright, y'all, my name is Petty Murphy. This is my original hometown. I am from KCMO. Born at Research Medical Center March 1st, 1983. And as you see, I am wearing the jersey of the #1 team in the AFC. And the best damn quarterback in the NFL, Patrick motherfucking Mahomes. Mahomes, you trust everybody. Chief Kingdom, baby. I'm glad to be back. You know, it was 9 years of work, you know. I kind of felt like the dude that played in 12 Years a Slave. I was just waiting for my freedom papers. Because, you know, they're like, well, you know, you kind of like a house nigga, but I was like, not really. Just because I got 2 college degrees and I like fucking white women doesn't make me a house nigga, it makes me a smart nigga. I call that reparations. But no, I came home, you know, because this is where I wanted to be. I came here, done a couple shows here in Kansas City, but this right here is the coup de grace. So shout out to the Improv, everybody, for the open mic. Thank you. There's 3 things that I hate in America, and I blame Trump. And the thing that I hate about Trump, what happened in Pittsburgh, and I want to say, you know, I do not condone hate, especially when it comes to religion. And what happened at the synagogue, you know, that was wrong. So prayers go out to the families and the victims of that. But when Trump said they should have had no protection, 95% of Americans should have said, well, your parents should have had protection, motherfucker. I don't know how we fucked up in 2016. I wouldn't mind having Hillary Clinton's lesbian ass as president. Because I love the thing. I don't got nothing against the lesbians. I like girls too. I have nothing against them. But we, as America, fucked up. We elected Tangerine Timmy. Tangerine Timmy doesn't know a damn thing about politics. All he knows about is grabbing them by the pussy. That's how you want to vote, grab them by the pussy. You want to vote? And then it's kind of fucked up. Trump becomes president by grabbing by the pussy. Bill Cosby's in prison for 10 years for allegedly roofing somebody's jello. Man, it's messed up what they did, Bill. It is so messed up what they did, Bill. I mean, Bill's 81 years old, can't see shit. Ain't made a fucking pudding pop since the Cosby Show went up in 92. But yet this big, broadly, Pauly Shore-looking bitch comes out with these allegations whatsoever. And I don't condone rape whatsoever, but I did not believe Bill Cosby raped that woman. I did not. I think it was a whole publicity stunt whatsoever. But what the things they did to Bill in prison was messed up. Like his first night in prison, you know what they gave him for dessert? Yeah, chocolate jello pudding. And then he told a joke during dinner. He's telling a joke and somebody hit him with a chicken patty. That's fucked up. I wish somebody would hit me with a chicken patty. It'll be a motherfucking riot from that bitch. Nigga, you hit me with a fucking chicken patty, you ain't a fucking from McDonald's, nigga. We gonna whoop your ass, nigga. You don't be rich no motherfucking chicken. Black people love chicken. Where all the black people love chicken? Where all the black people love chicken? Black people love chicken. I had to leave Wichita because they closed Church's Chicken. And it just now reopened it. It opens on November 5th. I came home, I was like, I know where the chicken is at. I like Popeyes. I see some of the white people are laughing. Y'all like Kentucky Fried Chicken, that's cool. Y'all like the Colonel. I fuck with the Colonel. I fuck with the Colonel. But you know, they had no Church's Chicken. I was pissed. I was mad. I was sitting there working and said, Church's Chicken closed. Like, oh, you motherfuckers. Oh, you closing Church's Chicken now? Damn it. We'll never have nothing left. And now you want to bring it back. So they bring back Church's Chicken back. Maybe we can bring back Tupac. Maybe Tupac is alive. There's always hope. But before I go, I just want to say there's another thing that I hate, and everybody can relate to this. Don't y'all hate internet thugs? Yeah, I hate internet thugs. And this is how you can know why they're an internet thug. One, they can't fight. All they can do is talk shit. Two, when they talk your shit, they can't spell. Number three, they rap. Number four, their music sucks. Number five, their wardrobe. When I was growing up, we weren't wearing skinny jeans. Well, we wore skinny jeans, but we weren't wearing skinny jeans like skinny jeans. You got big little young dudes, 300 pounds, wearing skinny jeans looking like NFL linemen. And then they come out, these Jordans are fresh, and I was like, yo, those are all retros. I remember buying Jordans at Harold Pennis when they were $50 out by the landing. Young thugs, and they talking about video games and stuff too, with the video games with this. I remember blowing into the damn cartridge. You remember Nintendo, Atari, Sega? You remember that? And now I got asthma. So they didn't cause an asthma, blowing into the dust. But you know, the younger generation, these millennials, they got it easy. We didn't have no smartphone. We wanted to cut somebody out, we wrote a note. We just packed it, and we wanted to fight somebody. It's like, yo, motherfucker, meet me at the playground at 3 o'clock. Be there. And then when we fought, we became friends at the end of the day. We got shooting everybody. Now I'm condone that. So, you know, for all you young punks out there, take an ass whooping. It's better than going to jail for 25 to life. I'm Petty Murphy, and I approve this message.
Petty Murphy, everybody.
Yo, Kansas City. You got jokes. We got the network.
Yeah, we taking over the block with a brand new sound. The funniest station to ever hit the ground. You want the laughter? You want the style? Keep it locked in. Stay for a while.
Coming September 2026.
It's the station that's bringing comedy to the airwaves 24 hours a day.
Welcome to Power 97.5 KC.